We got it, boys. Oh, it took us a while, but we got it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to show the world's first level 155 or 156 if you complete it in Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer. And guys, I know we haven't really uploaded Call of Duty since hitting Master Prestige in Black Ops 4, but we're going to continue to upload Call of Duty even after this video. And if we could ask for one thing for this intense grind it took to achieve this, it would be for you guys to drop a like and subscribe, which I know is cliche for a YouTuber, but hey, we are literally at like 999,000 subs, so we're about to hit that special 1 million subscriber milestone, and you guys can beat that millionth sub. And huge shout outs to the players that made this happen. You guys can find their links in the description down below. Definitely show them some love. You guys will see them around a lot this year. Doom Jumping Vortex, Doom by Adrian Low, Doom Viiprz, Doom Adocts, Doom Fifa Kill, and Doom Mason all did a great job during this race. Like I said, their links will be in the description, so make sure you guys support them. They're really good players, and like I said, you'll probably see them a lot in this game. If you guys are watching this soon after we've uploaded, you'll know that the game has barely been out, and there's a couple reasons for that. They completely changed how levels work in this Call of Duty, which honestly, I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet, but guys, there's actually no prestiges in this Call of Duty, which is insane because we've literally had prestige mode in every Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare in 2008. So literally 11 years we've had prestiges. Also guys, real quick, I forgot to mention that we have some extra double XP codes since, you know, this race or getting to max ended way sooner than we thought. So if you guys need some double XP codes, definitely, or you want a double XP code, leave a comment down below and we'll reply to some of you guys. And make sure you guys have our notifications on, so if you guys get the reply, you'll actually see it. But anyways, in this game, you basically level up straight to 155 and that's it. The first 55 levels unlock all the weapons and everything else you would use in your class setups, and you keep those levels forever. The next 100 levels are tied to this specific season, kind of like how Fortnite does it. So every few months, these season ranks, or they're called officer ranks, are going to reset. So every season you basically get 100 levels, it seems like, and each one of these levels takes about 20,000 XP to complete. And every time you level up, like let's say 56 to 57, 57 to 58, everything above 55, every one of these officer ranks, you get a new challenge to unlock a unique ribbon, and then every 10 ribbons you unlock, you get a seasonal emblem. And then once you collect all 100 ribbons, after obviously getting a max rank, you get an animated emblem, which they say serves as proof of getting the ultimate achievement for this season. And currently we're grinding all the challenges for the officer ranks to unlock that specific emblem, so we'll have that soon. But yeah, that's basically it. So as you guys can probably tell, it does not take that much XP to hit max rank in this Call of Duty, and basically you're gonna have that max rank taken away every few months or so whenever they release one of these new seasons. As far as we can tell, you get 2 weapon blueprints for this season. You get one at level 56, so right when you unlock the officer ranks, and another one at 155, which is the max. And I'll show you guys those right now. We actually weren't paying attention when we hit this, so I'm not 110% sure, but I think it makes sense that this new M4, which looks like an M16 with the grenade launcher on it, called the OG, is the one you get for level 155, and this shotgun variant called the Hush you get at level 56, because the Hush is only a blue rarity and then the OG is an epic rarity. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and we only have 3 variants total, and one of those we got from the missions that you can do, which was an MP7. So yeah, I think it's kind of dumb that the weapon blueprint you get for max isn't even a legendary, the highest rarity, but I don't know, what are you gonna do? And like I said, we're still working on that animated emblem for the season, but I don't think that even changes your prestige like icon or the icon next to your name. Right now we just have like the commander 5 stars that you get for basically every game. When you hit level 55, it's like the standard rank or whatever emblem for what it is. But from what I can tell, they don't have anything in the game for you to like change your rank, kind of like how BO3 you could change what prestige emblem you were showing. So I'm pretty sure this animated emblem is going to be like the emblem on your calling card and not actually a rank on it, which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. And honestly, the unlocks you get for these officer ranks seem pretty underwhelming. And even though Modern Warfare is gonna have quite a few seasons post-launch, which we'll have to level up again, it doesn't seem like there is really much of a point other than maybe the final weapon blueprint or whatever. And I guess thankfully it doesn't take super long to go through these ranks because there's only 100 of them and it's only 20,000 XP, where like I think in BO3 when you were going through the ranks like after level 55 all the way to 1,000, I think it was around 50,000 or 56,000 XP to do each one. So the ranks for these officer ranks are a lot easier too. But I mean, right now the game doesn't even display the correct level or icon in the in-game scoreboard where you're gonna spend most of your time on the game anyways. So like hitting max rank doesn't even look cool in game, which kind of sucks. Like it shows that we're level 101 in game because I think it's only taking into account the officer ranks or whatever. It doesn't even show level 155. And honestly, I think Black Ops 3 did the rank progression the best because you had 10 prestiges with different icons unique to the game, and then after prestige mastered you were able to get more icons from the older games and display whichever one you want while going all the way to level 1000 with your level being shown in gold on the scoreboard in the lobby, so it stood out more. It was like more prestigious. And level 55 just obviously isn't as satisfying of a number as like level 1000, and there's really not much to go for like while you're grinding this. I mean, I guess if you care about the weapon blueprints or stuff, maybe we can find some cool weapon blueprints to grind for now with the missions or whatever. I think that's going to be the main thing to do. Like if you have a favorite weapon or something and you want like different variants for that, that'll probably be the thing you're going to want to grind for. But I think they should give more weapon blueprints for the seasonal ranks, like instead of doing the whatever the emblem or something, which I'm not even sure what that actually does for every 10 ribbons. If they gave you like a weapon blueprint, I think that would have been way cooler and make leveling each season way more worth it. And it was also cool, like in BO3 you were earning crypto keys while playing all the time and getting supply drops for different stuff, so you were always like working towards something, which I don't know if this game will have, except for obviously like I said, the missions. But yeah guys, now I'm going to switch to a showcase of the account from Doom King Prodigy so you guys can see everything you get and our combat record, the leaderboards and all that type of stuff, so enjoy that.
One of the most common questions we received during our 24/7 live stream was how are we leveling up so quickly? As you guys can see on screen right now, we are 156, the max level in Modern Warfare. Essentially, to explain what we were doing was we played Domination first because Ground War was out of the game, and then once Ground War released yesterday, we actually did that because Ground War was better XP per hour we found. Plus it has like things like more flags, it has vehicles, and if you guys didn't know as well, in this game when you get a kill on a flag you get double XP, triple XP if you get multiple kills, and so on, right? So playing the objective in this game is extremely important, although it does have tanks and vehicles, which can be kind of annoying, and it can definitely be hard to carry if you guys have a bad team. So if you guys aren't too much of a fan of that, I definitely just recommend playing normal domination and playing the objective super hard for those flag points. We can very clearly see our favorite game modes here on display: Domination and Ground War. In Ground War, which came out way later, we were able to even get more kills than we had in Domination. So again, kind of going back to what we were saying earlier, if you even just look at the stats, look at the score per minute, look at the KD, the kills, everything, you get way more XP playing Ground War, right? You can tell just by looking at the score per minute. So Ground War, like I said earlier, was well worth playing if you guys didn't mind the tanks and vehicles and stuff like that. But if you guys do, then feel free to play Domination, the next best thing. A lot of you guys are probably wondering as well what we actually unlocked for hitting 156. You get a weapon variant unlock at the very first officer level and the very last officer level, which is obviously 156. And we actually unlocked this super cool M4A1 variant when we hit max level. So that you guys have seen how we leveled up, just to go a bit into the combat record. This time played is a little extra. We did keep the stream on for about 12 hours after we actually hit level 156. As you can see, we have 1 day, 16 hours played, 242 games. We have a win-loss of 3, score minutes of about 300, kill-death ratio of 2.4, and our highest kill streaks were 30. We have a couple people that got nukes actually on the stream. If we continue on into the record system, you can see on multiplayer, if we go to the score leaderboards and go to all platforms and view everybody, we are #1 in the world. So if you guys go right now to your game and look, you will see us at the top of your leaderboard. Also, if we look at other sections of the leaderboard, we're actually #1 in kills as well. We have almost 1,000 more kills than second place on the leaderboards, almost 2,000 more than third place and everybody else. For the kill streaks that we used, we were using UAV, VTOL jet, and support helo. Essentially, these are just UAV, Harriers, and an attack chopper. We were using these because these are passive kill streaks and acquire kills for us while we're running around on top of kills we're getting with our gun, which we found to both speed up the process XP wise and help control spawns. As you can see here, we did use 123 VTOLs and 43 support helos. Also on screen now, you can see the weapons that we had the most kills with, and by far we had the most kills with the Kilo assault rifle. It's one of our favorite guns. FIFA really likes the M4 too, and the M4 is actually really good too. It's kind of personal preference, honestly, when it comes to these guns. They both have very similar mobilities and time to kills and very similar attachment. If you go over to our lethals, we got the most kills surprisingly with Claymores. Claymores are still very OP and can be very useful for, again, getting those objective kills, because you can place them on flags and whenever somebody hops on them, you can get an objective kill, which gives you double the XP for that kill. So that's pretty important. We found those very helpful. We use stim shot a lot. If you guys didn't know, the healing is a little slow in this game, so using stim shot in certain situations can definitely be beneficial.
All right, guys, that basically does it. Make sure you guys have dropped a like and subbed, and make sure you guys support all the people that helped with the race this year. You know, subscribe to them on YouTube, all that good stuff. I know they're going to be putting out a lot more content this year, and we are too, with like class setups and stuff like that. That'll probably be the next thing we kind of do, figure out what the best class setups are, because obviously there's so many attachments, so many different things. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for supporting the streams and that sort of stuff, and I will see you guys soon with another video. All right, peace out.